It's windy out there.
Yeah, raining.
Ooh.
We definitely came in the car then.
Yeah, that's such improv.
We were pretty good at it.
Dylan, introduction, please.
Onward.
D'Artagnan!
Welcome to the MiBN movie review show. I'm Michael, here with Adam to my right and Dylan behind me to my right. What did we see? The Great Wall with Matt Damon.
Was it the Great Wall or was it the Wall?
It was The Great Wall.
The Great Wall.
There's another movie called The Wall out.
You missed the point of the movie. I think it's called The Wall.
Yeah, no, because it's about how amazing the wall is. Who was the director?
I can't remember. It's not the guy who I thought it was, but here's some papers I
thank
prepared
you.
earlier. Someone
Look
knows
at the research.
Might be on the other piece. There's a few papers.
Matt Damon played William.
Indeed, he did. William Dafoe was in it. That guy who was just in Star Wars, his name I've forgotten already.
Did Michael called French last time?
Yeah. Well, I called him French as well.
Yeah, I did.
You just jumped on my bandwagon.
Definitely Spanish.
Alright,
anyway.
Yeah.
Quick, first thoughts, go.
First thoughts, yeah. Spoiler-free-ish first thoughts. I thought that was a fine, really dumb action movie.
It was, yeah.
That got dumber the longer it went.
Yeah.
And didn't know what its tone was. It was like, I want it to be funny and silly and dumb. And
want to pay homage to the rich Chinese culture while also making an Ura action film with an American lead.
Yeah, there was moments of it where I was like, man, I really want to go see Crouching Tiger and Dragon.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, but you're just not doing it very well.
No.
But it was quite watchable and it was a bit of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I would recommend it if you want dumb action movies with lots of explosions and an obvious. If you don't.
It's pretty cookie cutter.
Yeah.
who was the director before we...
I can't find him, dude. It tells me who the actors were.
I guarantee you it's on one of those pieces of paper, so...
We'll just put it up in an annotation here.
Yeah, we can do
Whoever's
that.
editing that.
But it's the guy that did Hero and the Crouching Tiger. So like it makes sense that they're what you.
Did Crouching Tiger guy direct that?
Yeah, it should be on.
No, I'm using my Google.
All right.
Your papers.
There's the director. There's his filmography.
No way.
Stop papering.
That's every movie he's done. Maybe I haven't got his name on there.
His name isn't on it. He did do House of Flying Daggers, Curse of the Golden Flow, ... Power of War.
So it's very much along those veins, just with Matt Damon in the lead.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's very close to those, man.
No, not necessarily in quality. But yeah, I suppose quick thoughts before we go into complete spoilers. It was a fine way to spend a rainy Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it certainly did rain.
Yeah,
that was yeah.
Like if you're hungover and you just want to zone out, check out this movie. There's some cool explosions.
I like that you have to be hungover to watch this movie. It's a bit rough.
Well, I might go home and get hungover now.
I'm gonna go get hungover.
Yeah, I need a drink, so I forget. No,
it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad film. It didn't know what it was trying to be.
It was totally fine. Yeah, it was just muddled.
It was acceptable.
There was parts of it where it was very reminded of like the second Lord of the Rings because it was like on a wall.
Yeah.
Helm's Deep sort of.
But even like kind of the every now and then like a little kind of like little jokey kind of thing, and they were very like Legolas and Gimli-ish, the two big guys.
That's true. The tone wasn't consistent though.
No, well again, like there was moments of like Crouching Tiger and especially Hero where there's like really, really vivid colour palettes every now and then, but it was just too Hollywoody. They didn't quite execute it properly, and it just that balance like Hero's very like it's one scene will just be green kind of thing, like it's very, very green. Man, that sun is bright.
Yeah, the sun is just destroying me.
That's going to do wonders.
Directed by Zhang Yimou, or Yimou.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
I apologise if I ruined your name, Mr. Yimou.
He's listening.
There he is.
He's coming after you.
Yeah.
all of our 10 subscribers. But yeah, so like it was very much like that, but almost not like that. And then it would be Lord of the Rings, and then it would just be like, this is an action movie with Matt Damon in it.
Yeah, I suppose we're gonna head into spoiler territory a bit soonish, but
there's a wall in it, so I spoiled that for you.
Yeah.
Just the mindless bad guys that just keep swarming at you. I'm done with that.
Yeah,
that
it was Independence Day.
Yeah, it was.
It was Independence Day Resurgence. It was the same movie.
Again. We're back here again.
There's a mothership. Like what? You're like, why is everyone controlled by a hive mind? I don't understand.
Well, I mean that's a reasonably effective.
Well, also they mentioned that at the start. They said it was like a ancient Chinese myth. mythological
Yeah,
Yeah,
story.
I wonder
thing.
how like accurate that is.
Yeah,
too.
so they could have just they had the hive mind story from that they had to stick to, but it's just
I'm not attacking the hive mind idea. It's just very odd to see the exact same sort of premise and ending.
But that's been done before.
Yeah, I know that's very true. It's just very strange for two big blockbusters in a relatively short time. But I don't know. I suppose, do you want to go through? Do you want to do a positivity sandwich?
Yeah.
oh yeah, sure.
All right. Things that you like.
It was visually quite well done. The CG was pretty amazing, and again, that color palette at the start was very close to what I would have liked. It wasn't quite there, but it looked really good. The whole film looked
Yeah, I thought visually it was really well done, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, the Chinese army looked spectacular.
Yeah.
I was just like, you
Yeah.
guys are fly as.
yeah, they really. Either all the fight scenes were clearly the best part.
Yeah. That's why you watch that movie.
Yeah, I suppose my biggest negative was just like I know it's a fantasy film, so it's hard to say, but like grounding the people in some sort of reality where you think maybe they like the world that they're living in might exist, but it doesn't feel like it did. It was very obvious that I was just watching a movie the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
I know that sounds silly, but I never believed that the world existed. Like, they didn't delve into lore enough for me to care about the world either. Like,
Yeah, I attribute that to a lack of flow. There was just too many times that just things are happening, and then let's just cut to them preparing for the next invasion, then cut back to this other person telling someone this bit of information which isn't that important, and then we'll cut back to the sexual tension between Matt Damon and the female lead, whose name I can't remember.
It was quite good, isn't it?
She was good. Yeah, she was really good. I thought they were both good.
that would be my next positive sandwich, I suppose. I thought
I forgot we're doing positive sandwiches. I decided to.
everyone's, but that, like
Full
the act,
roll
I
of
thought the
point.
acting was
Positive sandwich.
can I make it a double decker positive sandwich?
Yeah.
Feedback sandwich, not positive sandwich.
Feedback sandwich.
That would be like bread with positive in the middle.
Let me eat my sandwich. So like my next positive slice.
Yeah.
It's
The,
a sweet sandwich.
the acting
plum sandwich.
the acting was fine. I'm only up to the third part. The acting was fine. And then I thought the writing was terrible.
Yeah, it was
like
bad.
it was so unnatural.
It was.
I say the acting was fine. They did the best that they could with what they had. But some of the is this what he said? Yes, I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on. You're like, what
It
the?
was pretty forced.
You're like, that's not how anybody would react in this sort of situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was it. And then I'm going to end with a negative part of the sandwich. This is the last part of my
You
sandwich.
make a feedback sandwich.
Yeah, it's my messed up sandwich. It's a pizza. You listen. Why the second half of the movie just loses the fun part from the beginning and just
Yeah.
and then the biggest asset of the movie was the wall, and then
Yeah.
they leave the wall halfway through it, and you don't even use it. You're like, that's the biggest part. It should have been this epic battle against the wall, not they got through and now we're in the capital.
The early battles were a lot more climactic than the final battle.
Yeah,
The final battle is just
The final battle reminds me of the last level of Halo, where it's all frantic and a whole bunch of stuff happens and then it's over. Like, oh, what just happened?
the third act issues many people have, making the last 15 minutes condensed and
I've found
wrap
that
up
quite a lot. Even in the last year or so, a lot of movies have been awesome for 45 minutes, and then the next say hour or so is just not rubbish, but it's not doing anything.
the point that they told the point of the story way too early, and then they're just oh well, now we have to save the day.
I'll get into the nitty gritty in a second, but about some of the bigger themes, I suppose, that I thought were underlying the movie. But
your sandwich isn't finished yet.
I'm done with the sandwich. It's done.
No,
Through the sandwich.
Michael
Yeah.
hasn't given the
Oh,
sandwich.
I apologize.
Finish it up. Stop being a pizza.
Pizza's much better than sandwiches.
Bread it up.
No, I'll make it a pizza. I'm just gonna just sprinkle all the ingredients. Start off with the cheese, which is the base of the film. It's the Chinese culture, and it is
The
incredible.
cheese isn't the base. What kind of pizzas are you eating?
Why would you let a man make a sandwich or a pizza? Let him make it.
Because it's no, but it's the most essential part. It's the glue. It's literally the glue. It's figuratively the
Cheese
glue.
goes on last.
Yes, but it keeps everything nice and tight.
It was not a base.
You're wrong. But the base the base of the film is action film.
Yes.
And then they're trying to make it fresh and interesting by throwing heaps of incredible Chinese culture into it, and it looks fantastic. And just watching when the dude dies, I don't know how spoilery we want to go, but when the dude
spoilery.
when
There's nothing to spoil, really, is it?
When the dude dies and they have like a great ceremony for him and they're playing the drums and there's this
Commander Lynn.
Yeah, beautiful song.
Lynn?
No, isn't Commander Lynn the girl?
Oh yeah, so the commander before
the general.
Lynn.
Definitely general.
Okay,
Yeah.
the general. When he dies, they had this beautiful ceremony for him with this like, beautiful Chinese music playing, and they did the lanterns into the sky. It looked fantastic, and I'm just like, yay! And then let's go back to just like a mindless horde just running at them, and they just shoot arrows at them, and like it just felt clunky and janky, and it didn't feel like it knew what its point was. It just knew that they could be a cool story here, so they tried their best. Matt Damon was okay. I like him a lot more in a lot of other films.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
That was a glowing review. Matt Damon was okay. I like him a lot more in other
I
films.
completely forgot about my pizza analogy too. Matt Damon is the salami. You don't need salami on all your pizzas, but it's normally a pretty safe suggestion. Tomato paste. Tomato paste.
I hate pizza. You guys have ruined something amazing. Never eating pizza again.
Well, okay, your turn, Dylan.
I started it with bread.
Oh.
It's a sandwich. It
we
was
make-
great.
I didn't see any bread in the
Can we
movie.
make a dessert? I kind of feel like ice cream now.
Continue, sir.
Can we stop McDonald's?
No, stop.
After
After the movie review, maybe.
Oh, I don't see why not. Can we pick up that homeless man?
Dylan, sandwich.
Dylan,
No, we did finish. Michael's job was to finish it, and he ruined it.
Oh, okay.
oh. Wait, was the sandwich
The sandwich
analogy?
has been going for like 10 minutes.
No, but is a nice sandwich? You mean to say like nice thing, bad thing, nice thing?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how you give a feedback sandwich.
I don't want to do that.
I know you
Alright,
don't.
you don't have to.
Oh, just say
Yeah,
no.
I didn't. Mine was positive, negative, positive, negative, negative.
See, I thought we were taking it in turns. I just made bread. I just
Oh.
like nice.
But yeah, well, I did.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Well, no, do you want to say something unnice and
No, I think I
unnice?
chipped in and ruined everyone else's review.
No, but now you need to give us a chance to ruin your review. You tell me you're wrong.
One thing I said I like the visual before, but that little scene kind of at the start-ish where they were still like prisoners or whatever, and the camera kind of panned up coming through the wall with all like the inner workings of all the war machines.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
That was so cool. That looked amazing.
Yeah, it was clearly composited shots, but it was really well done.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying really hard to pick the CGI because I was like, there's no way that they could have built that.
No.
But I couldn't pick where it sort of very cool. Yeah, I was like, some of the visuals were fantastic at times. I was like, this is incredible. But nothing ever looked better than anything you see in Lord of the Rings. Although, special shout out to the giant scissors that cut beasts in half while they climb up the walls. That was awesome. Because I was like, surely they're going to do more with the wall. And then they did that. And I'm like, they've got to do more.
I also like the differentiation in their army, but I don't like the idea of bungee jumping into like.
It seems
dogs.
dumb.
Seems
Yeah.
like a bad way to use
They did-
soldiers.
They all died.
There's a lot of
Three of them
really,
came out.
Yeah.
really, really dumb issues. We have heaps of gunpowder and so much we don't care about it. We won't use it until dire straits, though.
I kind of get that though. Like in that
Show
era,
your
say
hand.
your gunpowder was your nuke of fighting. Yeah. Like you just don't go, oh, you know what? There's a little man running out. Let's cross nuke on him.
Yeah, I know. I felt like they tried to touch on that. They tried to be like, yeah, like this weapon is so dangerous and powerful that we need to be very careful with it and respect it. And then it's like, so we're only going to use it to throw at Matt Damon when he needs saving.
Yeah.
And he just gets blown up.
Worst plan ever.
Yeah.
It was a horrible idea.
Like it's had they like done some more with that theme, it could have been really cool. It could have been like, oh, it's poetic, but instead it was. So you don't want to use it?
Yeah.
You do want to use it?
Yeah, you're right. It was very like, oh no, we don't use this, and then they all of a sudden use it like, no, this is great. Let's just keep using it forever.
Yeah. And then they kept using it for the rest of the thing. And then immediately it's like, yeah, we're gonna go and fight airships.
Yeah, well, it became really casual.
Fucking airship.
The balloons were sweet.
It was cool.
It was so dumb.
It was dumb. It was dumb. It was dumb, and it wasn't a great idea. It was the only idea. It was the only opportunity they had.
Like how else would like
dire times.
especially like in that era, because I mean that's
I
kind of
know,
the whole, like,
that was fine.
but like that was one of the things is that they were quite scientifically advanced in that age. Like those guys were mercenaries from like Crusader eras coming over to China or whatever, and they have all this cool stuff. And they like use lasers and things like that, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not. I just thought it was. They're like, it hasn't been tested. They're all good and they're all dying.
Yeah, but it was a Hail Mary. It's be all end all.
Yeah, it panned out. It was kind of like I did there's something satisfying about watching them fail so hard at getting off the ground, though.
Well, that's also good that they weren't just like,
Yeah.
oh, look how quickly
Everything
that works.
works,
So clever,
yeah.
everything's great.
I liked
It's
it. That
like, no,
was
everyone died.
yeah. They're like, this is seriously dire straits. We've got nothing left.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. You know how you were saying like about gunpowder and it's the like dire straits sort of thing.
Yeah.
I thought that movie had a lot of real world grounding, but I don't know if I want to get into that. That might be like a full discussion.
Like 4 minutes to do it.
Well, I don't know. I was just gonna say because these other movies, Hero and House Flying Daggers, is done by the Chinese Tourism Board.
Yeah.
In conjunction with trying to boost up Chinese culture and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I reckon this film had a lot of that as well. Like, I reckon the only reason they go to the temple, like the Emperor's Palace, is so they can show the Emperor's Palace. Like, you didn't need to leave the wall. Like, the wall was plenty enough of a setting to do enough with.
Yeah.
But it's like, it felt like they were kind of being like, this is the cool, like, you can come to China and see all these cool things. I'm not saying that was the whole point of the movie or anything like that. I'm not saying it was propagandary. It wasn't propagandary in the sense of like,
but I mean, like, it's a very Western film. It's aimed at a Western audience, and like, if you watch any American film, they show things like the Statue of Liberty and stuff like that. And I think that the things that people like, your average kind of everyday Joe, whatever, would recognize would be the Great Wall and the Forbidden City.
yeah, that's
Like those are the two kind of Chinese kind of buildings and icons and things that
Like
would immediately bring up.
really tied into their history.
Did anyone else buy into my allegory that Matt Damon is like the gunpowder? He's like dangerous if used wrong, and then his idea was
Also, I still don't like the way that Americans have to American films throw like some random white person in to solve everyone's problems and the only one that can solve the problems. It's true. Like they clearly had like an incredibly sophisticated army and setup and thing, but it took like one
man
William
shouldn't have been
Wallace
able to
man
make-
that could just save everyone.
One man shouldn't have been able to make that big a difference when they had that incredible an army.
Yeah.
But it's Matt Damon, so like
It's true, he's pretty good.
I mean, he survived on Mars for
Science the
like
shit
2
out of
years,
that.
was it?
God, that movie's great.
It was such a good movie.
I was still watch The Martian.
I know. Like I was thinking that while I'm watching it, I'm just like Matt Damon, you're okay. You got a strange accent all of a sudden. Like, let's go back to Mars where you were hilarious.
This is a really strange movie review of The Great Wall.
It's my favorite movie.
We've come out of this
Well,
review wanting to watch The Martian and House of Flying Daggers.
And Lord of the Rings.
And
I'm
Lord
not
of
gonna
the
lie,
Rings.
I really want to watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But not necessarily The Great Wall.
I just want to watch Star Wars again.
So look,
So,
it was competent enough that you forget the dumb moments, and that was enough for me. I'm like, yeah, it's what I expected, I suppose. It's a dumb action movie.
yeah, I wouldn't think too hard about it.
I see it if you want. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
sum it
a
up.
pretty similar review for me.
I would most certainly recommend it if you just want to watch something and not think about it too hard.
It's
Because
like
it is quite fun to watch.
it won't win any awards, but
No.
it's got some fun explosions.
It's very colourful at the start.
It's
though.
very colourful.
Yeah, its cinematography was
It's,
really
it's
good.
like
at
it's
times.
beautiful. Like it's some incredibly beautiful scenery. China's culture looks rich and interesting.
Yeah, it's not badly made. Just I'd say poorly executed.
Just don't go looking for character development.
Yeah.
And you'll be having a good time.
No.
Character. Don't go looking for character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just dig them. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for checking out the review.
All right.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.